At some point, we need to resign from our work or take leave and just focus on this Thabo Bester story because it keeps on giving and giving. It's like umfana othole istove siku 6 mangafuni ukukeka. It's exactly the Thabo Bester story. Now, there's a new story going around that Thabo Bester, when he was promoting his Oram properties, he was using influencers, giving them money and gifts to help him promote Oram properties. So why are you now including my colleague, the influencer extraordinaire, Don Ambassador, Forbes list cover holder Heather, Ketoguhle Ngonyama, aka known as Yarms darlings? Ningamfagi. Only associate Yarms with being an influencer. Even our 3-year-olds know that Yarms is not involved with Thabo Bester. Before we get into today's video, guys, I have one of my faves, okay? Chef extraordinaire, content giver, lifestyle influencer, none other than Chef Albert, guys. So Chef Albert, guys, is only a 100 Nyana subscribers away from 5,000. So can we please show him some love? Okay, he's on his way back to South Africa. And Ari Haaland, unless he's got 5,000 subscribers. So can we give him some love and show some love to his channel, please? I am Sims, and it's at the right Sims on Instagram. So please follow your sister. My voice is leaving me like Nandipa left her husband, and I don't understand why. So this story keeps on giving. It has layers upon layers. This story is worse than a man that works at work, because you discover that he does a heist. No, next thing he's selling ammunition. No, next thing he's plotting and planning with the people from other countries. Next thing he is scamming Mongkhonu. So, men that work at work, it is not make sure, guys, because one day, Kitty Hawks, next day is the FBI, day after that is the undercover investigators. This is exactly what Nandipa signed up for, willingly and knowingly. Anyways, so while Thabo Bester was under the jail, he was still running his businesses and maintaining his lifestyle to the point where he was able to get out of prison and go on holidays with his baby girl, then go back to under the jail. That was presidential treatment. English, you can't do this to me in the middle of a public platform. Preferential treatment. That word. Anyway, so now there's a new story, right? And I saw it on Twitter. So while promoting his business, Oram Properties, Thabo Bester was in the property scamming business, right? And he used to use influencers and a lot of well-known public figures to promote his crook behavior, right? And he would shower the influencers with gifts and pay them above their rates, and also invite them over to one of his properties. And the biggest property that he used to use was that Hyde Park property, right? And one of the influencers that was tagged in one of the posts was Ungobile Kwezi, the UEFA Champions League of Beauty. Anyway, so now there was a point where Thabo Bester was also doing the love scandal. He was acting like he's in love with them, to get them to do the things that he wants them to do, to put them under the spell. So now he had a card written TK, love TK, to one of the influencers that he was sending whatever to. And then people came to the conclusion that one of those influencers was Yarms, because there was a point where in Valentine's Day, Yarms had a card, handwritten card, that was similar to that one. But I am here to tell you that no, Yarms is my colleague, né? And we were there when she was receiving that bouquet of roses and flowers from her boyfriend, Mr. Nail Polish guy. Yarms received flowers from her boyfriend with the hand written note, okay? She is not associated with that one of the Crooked and Jones Thabo Bester. Okay, Yarms is not in any Zoom meeting near or far with her data or her Wi-Fi with Thabo Bester. Okay? Like, I know we are loving to speculate and vegetate, but no, guys, not my colleague. Okay? That letter that KM's received was from her Stivovo, her lover. You know, it is insane that this girl is so unproblematic when it comes to her work. All she does is tell us about the Dawn, tells us about the Vaseline, and then we run in numbers to go and buy it. And then next thing, you guys are always trying to throw her under the crooked bus. Who banning? It's not okay. It is not right. This girl is a Forbes magazine cover haver, under 30 artist, influencer, content creator extraordinaire. So no, man. And I can just imagine, like, I'm sure she woke up and she was like, why am I in it? All I just do is sit in my cute flat in Cape Town and lay my edges and make sure that I teach you how to lay your edges and I help you with your eyebrows. You know, now she doesn't want to help us anymore. She will not want to help us anymore, and it's because of you guys. You, specifically Twitter. Twitter, guys, we are such conspiracy theorists. Like South Africa, given the time, the chance, Shem, no one is like us. No one will ever, like, hit the pinnacles that we are hitting when it comes to scandals, when it comes to speculating and reiterating. No, Thabo Bester was a crook of note that we can never shy away from. And how, I still ask myself, how did Nandipa get herself into this mess because of divorce? And one thing that I want to look into is Nandipa's estranged husband, Mr. Makutumana. Doctor extraordinaire. Like, I can just imagine, like, what he goes through on a daily. I'm sure every day when he wakes up, he's just like, yo, yeah, ne, batong, mutuaka. Intersections emo. I'm sure he's like, he wish he could, like, take everything back, ne. Cause he saw no marane. Like, no, but that's could mean he saw no ne. What, man? What? Let's leave this video here. And if I see you guys buying Nike, because I see Hori, there's a new Nike challenge because Thabo Bester and Nandipa were caught wearing Nike clothes when they were doing the Criminalia Foundations. So I see there's a Nike challenge. We can't increase Nike sales because of criminality. In Keke, Calibon. Don't you dare. I see you.